Did you know that the current population of the world is more than 7 billion people? This number by experts' estimation will only continue to grow. Yes, we have wars, diseases, pandemics, and many other things, but it doesn't seem to be slowing us down in terms of population. Big cities are getting even bigger and more powerful. Here's a fun fact. By 2050, the world population is estimated to be 10 billion. So, which cities are going to be the largest in the world by then? Let's find out. Number 10, Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City is already one of the largest cities in the world. It is the most populous city in North America, and as of 2009, the population of this city was more than 8 million, and the estimated population in 2019 ends up putting the city population, as well as its surrounding districts, at more than 20 million, making it one of the largest in North America. Based on the cultural and economic importance of this city, the population is set to get even bigger by 2050. Mexico City is a site for many cultural as well as historical monuments, which include the floating gardens. This has been a major source of attraction and tourism. This and many other factors have contributed to the economic power of the city. Just in 2013, Mexico City generated more than 15% of the country's total GDP. By estimation, the population of the city would be more than 25 million by 2050. Number 9, New York City, New York, United States. Next on our list is the most populated city in America. New York City is home to almost 9 million residents based on the 2009 census, and as of now, the population has increased greatly, and it's not surprising. This city is known as one of the most populous in North America, and also the most financially powerful. New York is called the city that never sleeps, as the Big Apple is home to one of the biggest transit systems in the world. The city recorded that it had 62 million tourists in 2017. What's more than 3 million people migrated to the city from other parts of the world. This number would only increase, and the estimated population by 2050 would be more than 25 million. Number 8, Karachi, Pakistan. Our next journey around the world is taking us to South Asia. Welcome to Karachi, currently the 12th largest city in the world. Based upon the level of growth that this city is experiencing, it is said to be 1/8 larger by 2050. Karachi's current population is estimated at 14 million, and based upon its financial and economic output, these numbers would continue to grow. The city generates 20% of Pakistan's GDP and is responsible for 95% of international trade in the country, making it one of the most powerful in the state. The city is home to more than 2 million refugees from different parts of the region, and by 2050, the city is estimated to have a population of 32 million people. Number 7, Tokyo, Japan. Already one of the largest cities in the world and Asia, Tokyo is set to get bigger as time goes on. The city has an estimated population of 13.9 million residents in 2019, and it also produced the largest GDP of an urban city in the world that same year. The industrial power of the city shouldn't be new to anybody right now, but in 2019, Tokyo hosted 36 Fortune 500 companies and ranks 4th in the list as the most powerful city in the world. Japan is also a mixture of the past and present, with many cultural homes and various neon light skyscrapers being a tourist site for many who come to visit. According to most estimates, the population by 2050 is expected to hit somewhere around 32.6 million people. Number 6, Lagos, Nigeria. Our next city is going to take us to Nigeria, which is one of the most popular countries in Africa. Lagos is fast growing, with many business-oriented institutions in the city. The city is one of the biggest ports in Africa and has generated much revenue from international business. This megacity has the 4th highest GDP in Africa as of 2019, and it's also one of the fastest growing cities in the world. The 2009 census had put the population at 8 million, and a more recent estimate puts the 2019 population at 23 million. Known for its many cultural festival and various beaches, it is a site for tourism and vacation. By 2050, this city is estimated to have a population of 32.6 million. Number 5, Kolkata, India. Welcome to Kolkata. It's one of the most influential cities in eastern India. The population of the city includes the metropolitan area in 2011, which had more than 14 million people. It was the 3rd most populous city in India and is also the financial as well as business hub of eastern India. Thanks to the many historical and cultural structures in the city, Kolkata is known as the cultural capital of India. It's also home to India's oldest operating port. You can call it the city of the rich, as it's home to more than 9,000 millionaires and 4 billionaires. The estimated population of the city is somewhere around 33 million. Number 4, Kinshasa, Dominican Republic of the Congo. And we're back at it again in Africa, this time to the most populous city in the Republic of Congo. Kinshasa is another city that's fast growing and is said to be among the largest in the world. This city is already the third largest in Africa behind Cairo and Lagos. Based on the growth estimation, it is set to surpass both cities by 2050. It's already the largest francophone city in the world by surpassing Paris. Kinshasa used to be a site for trading and fishing, and now is one of the most populous in the world. The city is estimated to have a population of 35 million by 2050. Number 3, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Dhaka in Bangladesh is currently the 9th most populous city in the world and will continue to go up in the rankings in the coming years. It has up to 9 million residents within the city limits and more than 21 million residents around the metro area for the city. Dhaka, formerly known as Dhaka, is the financial and commercial city of Bangladesh. It's responsible for more than 35% of the country's economy. That much financial power is attributed to its ever-growing population and business-oriented market. It's also one of the fastest growing cities in the world and is estimated to hit 32.5 million in 2050. Number 2, Delhi, India. Number 2 on our list is going to take us to India and specifically the city of Delhi. Based on the 2011 census, Delhi has more than 11 million residents within the city limits, and the 2019 estimation had put the city population at around 16 million. It's yet another financial hub of the world, with the second highest GDP per capita in India after only Mumbai on the list. It's also home to some of the richest people, as it's host to 23,000 millionaires and 18 billionaires, along with the fact that it has greatly influenced the financial power of the city. Delhi is estimated to have a population of 32.6 million by 2050. Number 1, Mumbai, India. Yep, you heard that right. The 2 largest cities in the world by 2050 would be from India. Mumbai is already one of the most populated in the world. The 2011 census put the city population at 12.5 million residents. And did you know that until 1995, Mumbai was known as Bombay? Well, there's a little thing you didn't know. What about the city's financial power, though? This city is generating more than 6% of the country's financial flow and 25% of the industrial output. Mumbai is also home to many billionaires, and it ranks 8th on the list of cities with the greatest number of billionaires in the world. Now that's my type of city. By 2050, the city is set to have somewhere around 42.4 million people. So there you have it. Those are the top 10 largest cities in the world by 2050.